So to draft the center front, all we need to do is to rule across the depth of the cross, which is C. We're going to roll across in this direction. So I'm just going to roll across the bottom line. So I have that's done already. Remember, just like I said, 4 centimeter, we're going to spread it out. But that's by the way. So the next thing we're going to do is to locate our hem, just the same way we did at the back. What you do is you measure the distance between A1 and B2, and whatever you have, you measure from B2. You measure and you have your help. Sorry, you have your help already. Or L. So I'm going to connect L to E in with a straight line. Then you locate the midway of E to L. You locate the midway. So this is the midway of E to L. I'll make it M. So now from hem, I'm going to raise it up by 2 centimeters in this direction. 2 centimeters. So I'm going to make it M1. M1. Then I'm going to square up with a curve. I'm going to square up with a curve. That is, I'm going to connect M1 to N. M1 to N. And I'm going to do the same to E. E to M1 in this direction. So the next thing we are doing is we are shaping the corset side now, which is a form of corset, which is we are going to move from A. From here to A2, you measure 5 centimeters in this direction. That's A2. Then you connect to E with a straight line. Of course, it's not going to be straight, but you need to use that in this direction. It's coming up already. Then A1 to F1. That is, from here downwards, we're going to measure 2 centimeters. A1 to F1, 2 centimeters. We're going to do the same on the other side. That will be A to F, 2 centimeters. Then this will be F. This is F1. Then you curve it. Is a waistline. You're shaping the waistline because the waistline is not straight. Okay, we are done with that. We are done with that already. So we are now going to connect. I've connected F to F1. So the next thing we are going to do is to spread this. How do we do that? We are going to cut it out. We're going to cut it out and see how to go about it. Stay with me. So I'm going to cut out now. I'm cutting out the center front. You know, I said we are cutting this out and we spread by 4 centimeters. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cut out. So I've done that. I'm going to place another paper underneath, then tape it down so you see what it looks like. So this is where my 4 centimeter is. Yeah, this is where my 4 centimeter is. So I'm going to curve it in this direction. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to curve it that 4 centimeter, and of course I'm going to shape this by blending together in this direction. Sorry, I made a little mistake here, which is D to C to D. C to D is 1/16 of your hip measurement. That is, you divide your hip measurement into 16 places. One of it will be your C to D. That is, you measure from C, D before you do this. I'm so sorry I made that mistake. I just realized, because I was looking at it, how come it's so long? It's not meant to be this long. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. So I've done the correction. So like I said, C to D is 1/16 of your hip measurement. This is what it should look like here. 1/16 of your hip measurement. So you measure just like let me show you. That is, C to D will be 1/16 of your measurement for the center front. Remember, this is center front. So we are done already, and like I did, you curve this, you blend it. This is not part of it, so I'm going to cut it out to show us the finishing pattern. Like I said, this is your A, this is the crush depth, which is C, this is the waist to hip, which is B. That is, A to B is waist to hip, A to C is the crush depth. We are drafting the center front now. So I'm going to start by locating my A1, which is A to A1 is quarter of my hip measurement minus 3 centimeters, just the same way we got the one for the center back. So I've deducted my 3 centimeters, so I have 22.4 here. So this will be my A1. Then on B line, which is the depth of the hip line, I'm going to do the same. That is hip into 4 minus 1 centimeter. So minus 1 centimeter. This will be my B2. Then I'll connect A1 to B2 in this direction. Okay. So C, like I said, C is the crush depth, and it still remains there. Now D, we want to locate D. How do we locate D? So what I did is just to rule from the back, because it's the same way we got D at the back for the center back. That's how we're going to do it. So D to D1 is 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter D1, and this is D. So the next thing is to connect B to E. How do we get that? Just the same way we did the center back. That is B to E. This time around is going to be the E. This time around is going to be on the hip level. You divide your hip measurements into, you divide B to B2 into 3 plus 1. So I'm going to say that again. To locate your E on your hip level, you need to divide B. You measure B to B2, you divide it into 3. Your answer plus 1. So mine is 8.1 plus 1. that will be 9.1 centimeter, which is somewhere here. So that's where my E will be located. Then I'm going to connect D1 to E with a straight line. Of course, it's not going to be straight, but this is what it's going to look like. Okay. So I'm going to use this as N because we're going to do some slash and spread method around here for about 4 centimeter for us to have the corset. So this is what it looks like. This is the center back. You'll be cutting on fold, and this is the center front. This will be cut out. This will be cut out, and this will be separated from this, but cutting out, you're going to start from here, cut out. This will be on, so this is the side, this is the center front. So this is main brief. So I'm going to cut this out in order for you to know what to cut out, because you'll be cutting one of this out. You'll be cutting one of this. Let me just cut so you see. So I've separated the center front. This you'll be cutting on fold. Of course, this place you have to stitch it. I'll show you how to go about it. Then this you're going to be cutting two out. Two of this. This will be cut on fold and on fold. So like I said, I'll be using different kind of material to stitch, but you have to get your own proper material. I'm going to use other material because I'm just showing you how to go about it. Thank you so much.